Mike, of course, another big weekend coming up this Saturday. I mean, just first off, obviously off the back of a bit of a battle last weekend, obviously depleted squad. How's everyone kind of faring at the start of this week?
Yeah, all good. Good spirits. Like you say, we had a couple, 3 cup tied, so obviously they're all fit and ready to go after a good rest. And yeah, no real new injury worries. Just like I say, just resting a few because it did take its toll on a depleted squad. But yeah, all good and raring to go for Saturday.
Yeah, and just on the trophy quickly as well. Obviously had the draw this week and a home tie in the semi-final. I suppose is that all you can really ask for at this stage of the competition? Yeah,
and there wasn't an easy tie, and obviously Barnet are doing very well. They're flying. So yeah, no, like I say, it's a huge game, cup final on Saturday against Torquay first. So we've got some big games, but yeah, obviously it's going to be a difficult one, but one we're relishing. Semi-finals of any cup you want to win.
Yeah, and you touch on Torquay as well there, coming here at the weekend, very much fighting for their lives down in the bottom 4 at the minute, played a few more games than us as well, so I suppose they'll be 100% coming here, aiming for 3 points to kickstart things and try and get themselves out of it. But how are you looking at things?
Biggest game of the season, not just because it's the next one, because it's a huge game. They're obviously going to come here, huge club experience, managers and squad. They're going to go toe to toe. We've got to be our very best, and that's what we've been focusing on this week.
Yeah, and with sort of availability wise at the minute, obviously Kenton came off quite early on Saturday. So I mean, how's he initially been looking this week out of Saturday?
Still ongoing, hopefully. He's going to be probably having a late fitness test, but fingers crossed. He hasn't trained yet, but yeah, like I say, we're looking to just look after a few of the lads and get them to where they need to be Friday to be available on Saturday.
Yeah, and with Kenton as well, obviously named in the final 16-man squad for the England C game next week as well, provided he's fit for Saturday. He could be involved in that on Tuesday as well. So obviously a good moment for him, but I suppose with a Gateshead hat on, you just hope that he kind of comes through unscathed if he does play on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, like I say, we make sure he's fit for the weekend. He gets through that, and then yeah, delighted for him. He's a great lad. He's been working his socks off to improve. He does every day. Real, honest, professional, and it's good that he's got the recognition he deserves. So, but like I say, get the Torquay game out of the way first, and then that's something for him to look forward to.
Yeah, and of course, last weekend, obviously Ollie Thompson came on for his debut, probably a bit earlier than he would have expected due to Kenton's injury. Of course, obviously he's been training with the lads a few times before, so not like he's coming in completely out of the blue. But I mean, how do you feel like things went for him last weekend? And I suppose with the injury situation, if that doesn't improve, I suppose there's always the chance that if he keeps working hard, he could end up being involved again potentially as well.
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, we've got the cup tied boys, so our squad is extremely thin in the cup games. No, he showed a lot of ability when he's trained with us. You can see, and I was delighted for him. He came on, he showed no fear, and that's what you want with a young lad coming on. And that means, on top of his ability, his technical ability, he's got a lot of potential. He's got a high ceiling. To show the bravery and the courage he did coming on and receiving the ball, and I thought he did extremely well. So yeah, really pleased for him.
Yeah, and on a few of the longer term injuries, well, obviously Owen Bailey and Elliot Ford's been out for a little while now, both kind of progressing steadily. But how are those two in particular looking at the moment?
Yeah, really good, moving really well. Obviously, yeah, they've been out for a while, so they've got to keep improving on the fitness, but functionally I think they're where they need to be. Both, again, great lads working their socks off, so hopefully it'll be in the near future.
Yeah, and a positive obviously as well off the back of last Saturday, the lads who were cup tied are back available to be involved again at the weekend as well.
Yes, yeah. Like I say, well, without the 3, it's we're looking thin, but now yeah, they're all back and well rested and looking forward to what's going to be a huge test for us on Saturday.